Who is going to be the better duelist?
Okay, last one. We keep getting
Three
triple
sheriffs.
sheriff.
And now we look to Breeze.
Lev on
I'm
defense,
also getting
GenG on attack. Yeah, Breeze makes most sense.
That crucial 1-0 here in this Swiss stage. It's going to be
Ooh, little
LEV
mid-walk.
on the defense.
Yeah,
GenG
dude, he's
on the
changing
attack
up
side.
the.
This
He's
is
getting
gonna
all
do
of
some damage on
the
this map as well.
Chinese
Defender's
teams.
side.
Does he had the
So a lot of
DRG
pressure, I think, particularly
thing on
knows
his
what's
gun
up.
as
He
well?
knows what he's
Yeah,
doing,
he
man.
knows what he's doing.
To try to slip the net past Leviathan's defenses and cause some disruption, but an early establishment of mid control.
Current. Whoa! How's this guy still alive? Whoa!
Wait, Tex got
Wait, what?
Where did that bullet go?
That's crazy. This guy's behind the corner. I feel like he must have just been so low HP. 3-1 is the current pistol standings.
But you can still see that the left players drifting their way over towards B. At least we'll now split up and try to just go 2-2 on these sites.
Is Munchkin literally just gonna wait for his team to go site, or is
Get the
he?
attention he wanted, so he's going to try to go towards that link angle. See if he can go on a bit of a lurk about. Now they start pressuring the front of that site.
He might just get fined.
Yeah, he might get timed at door here.
I don't know if King saw him.
I
Maybe
think
he
King
did.
saw him.
Yeah.
Like Tex was so on top of that.
Super aware of it.
10 HP. Meteor needing to find some impact. Tap on the spike, trying to see if he gets any forward pushes coming through. Lev still playing this out very patiently. Now Meteor,
Pistol
very
gods.
dire position. Two around the half wall. Here's that cyber cage getting tossed.
Yeah, pistol gods.
It's gonna be good
4-1.
This guy's been putting up numbers this entire series so far. He starts off the pistol round here on Breeze. Just as strong.
He's probably been the most impressive from Lev in terms of us knowing how everyone's played before. Like Tex has probably stepped up higher to been at a higher level than anyone on this team than I thought.
It wasn't a name I'd be looking at initially, you know what I mean? And that's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not meant to sound BM, but it's
No,
just
no,
like,
no.
if I'm looking at the rest of the roster,
Yeah, that's the
him stepping up is incredible.
because we've always seen King heavy fragging. We've always seen
Yep.
Aspas heavy
Com was
fragging.
incredible in
Comms
EG
obviously
as
one.
well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you got that outlaw again for Aspas.
Oh. Dash at the ready. Meteor making some noise as he works his way up into the nebula. Aspas now gambling, trying to figure out where exactly he's going to approach from, but Meteor does decide to just go ahead and back away.
Still looking to see where exactly GenG is considering. They're just looking for somebody to get aggressive, seeing if they
Okay,
can
well,
maybe find that
Lev is allowed a
opening
death,
pick.
and
They can
Aspas
get
has
Texture
the eco
set up
farmer.
with the sheriff. Him and Charon coming out towards mid, but didn't really see much. So it's going to be the spike pickup
Sala's
for
in
Meteor.
chat. Yo.
Back over towards that B site.
Yeah, we had all the coaches
Again,
yesterday.
toxic screen,
Yeah.
We were
seemingly
collecting
a
them.
ruse from Munchkin.
It's almost
So
like
far,
those who know the game go to Sliggy
paid
stream.
off for GenG
Almost.
just
Almost.
I don't know. I'm just, it seems
kind of the
to
pivot
correlate.
man
It
for
does.
Leviathan.
It does. You're not wrong.
I don't know why I'm
Very
here.
good
I'll
work up
leave
here.
soon.
Okay, yeah, you're bigging yourself up pretty heavy there.
Plenty of covering fire.
Yep,
Here's
yep,
some
yep.
footsteps. So
This is
he was able to try to get the jump on the one. He why
Over
he
towards
needs
A?
to try to wait and see if he can pull some
Oh,
rotations,
okay.
but now
There
they
was
know
a
that he's in.
wild
30 seconds
Bakia
left.
trying to cut back the opposite side.
where
but he's
King,
able to
where he had
swing
like
around
really
on
good
spots,
time in there
makes
back
his
here. But
presence known. And you can see GenG in the minimap scrambling now to assess how they want to go on this approach, where they want the spike to go, and they are running out of time. 18 seconds remaining, so it's going to have to be this A site.
Okay, you gotta get past Aspas. Have
Teleport
fun.
set up, smoke coming through.
Stun
Before
into
that can
TP,
cause
bro. That
TP
was
in.
nice.
Full Meteor turns back around.
seconds.
The opposite side. That was a little bit
Ah,
too
it's a
late.
shame. It was a good
Aspas
idea.
finds it.
Yeah, nice
Astra
one.
stun into TP, knowing that it was the
rest of
outlaw.
eliminations, and that is going to be a flawless anti-eco here
Okay,
from
one
Lev.
armory buy though.
It's a-
That's
it's a
nice.
cute
It's
attempt
another good start
with
for
the
Lev.
Nova Pulse into the TP. Almost gets Aspas.
Oh, he's got
but
that
he's able to
Wu-Ting
sneak
keyboard. I
behind
really want to
Meteor.
try them out.
And Meteor isn't aware until it's
Aspas.
too late. Aspas able to switch over to the classic, take him
Are
down.
you a
GenG kinda
60%
second-guessing
keyboard
themselves. They're trying to get
person?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
tricky. They're trying to throw Leviathan off, but right now, Leviathan's doing a really good job of
Because like when I'm playing
reading
games
into
seriously, I play
GenG's
keyboard on lap
movement. They
still.
don't
So
move
Here.
yeah.
Oh,
muscle,
okay.
even though all that space is gained by Locky
That's
unaccounted for. They're just willing to
Dude,
hold.
that's what I was used to, man.
Dodge the knife early.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
true.
God, he's up.
I remember that
on
LAN
top
where
of
they
the
had
map,
no,
looking to get
like
some more
the
value out of this
original,
outlaw.
was it CSGO, like
Well,
NIP?
everybody
They
on
had no
GenG, aside
space,
from
and they were all
Veterans,
playing with
has
their
no
keyboard
armor.
on their lap. That was fun.
Aspas's accuracy,
Straight
the
up
shots
B
are
hit
very
for the
well
fast
played.
buy rounds.
Cam gonna be set up. Xeno working his way around
Okay.
here.
The Astra Yori stuff
Nice.
is cool. The more I watch it, I am just like, whoa, ADS is here. ADS is as well. Dude, they had no map control going for the plant. Straight up, everyone just trying to get off-site play after plant. And now it's a nightmare.
Ahead there of Lakia. Does manage to go ahead and find a kill.
Yeah, and we got Molly singular these days.
With a very deep late look. Does find the headshot, picks off King. Adds a little bit more chaos into the mix here for them to try to deal with it. Munchkin with that Guardian. Always a deadly foe.
That's a horrible fight.
Into Mazzino, swings out, challenges for the fight. Ospas able to find one, but the shock darts are lobbing through.
Okay, nice round though in the end. This was pretty risky for GenG. No clear of sight, just full after plant, yeah. Also, this comp and the way they play it actually gets a little bit nerfed with the Viper stuff.
Yeah, just
the Viper changes, they only have one molly, and they can't do their smoke over towards middle now and then pick it up for after plant. They actually have to commit to straight up after plant.
Internal timer was perfect, even ADS's for that second shot. But then it's GenG's turn with their Guardians. Munchkin, so good, so stable.
Yeah, my brain's not even switched on to the Viper nerfs really, because like if I'm not casting it yet, my brain hasn't caught up to it.
You feel like it hasn't happened, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like held in place. Early operator for Aspas.
Recon goes in over towards B and clears everything as well, so they feel confident to double swing this, and they got full info, and the 3-person stack might do alright. King has to do a lot on site, and he gets hit.
Texture, the first to fall, and they still have King over at back pyramid. This is very much coming up the works here.
Dude, this fell apart.
Built up very swiftly here by Tex.
They have no map control.
Managed to identify the positions of everybody of GenG.
The longer this takes, the worse this gets, because Aspas is approaching
towards
GenG with that operator. He might catch Munchkin on the cross.
Aspas can punish.
Oh, Remis.
Yeah.
Don't give him another one.
Nice, go on, Munchkin. Fight him.
And this is the thing right here, right? Because normally you have to throw your. Normally they throw their smoke there, in terms of Viper smoke, but you have to have an extra Astra smoke.
Oh, he's double dipping. How'd you get past him?
Spike as well. Yeah. Well, it's all on the Astra.
You got 25 seconds.
Here's 2 rotating and cause them to go back A. It's not bad.
For 20 seconds, you have to just basically run in. Like, how do you clear King at that point?
Did you see him?
Feeling his position, but Karen, there's still a lot more that he has to
oh, silent jump down.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds.
So,
dude, I cannot believe that Munchkin decided to stay short.
Alongside the pyramid, tries to get the plant down, swing out. King finding one. Meteor trying to back away. Does manage to break line of sight in time. But now it's just he and Munchkin who's still a roll away.
Bro. Oh, get out of there.
Has the dimensional drift.
No?
He decides to pull the trigger on that. Munchkin does manage to get the catch.
Oh my god.
What a call so far. This is insane that Meteor's still alive here.
Oh, he saw him.
The other player.
Meteor, I don't think he saw him. Certainly didn't see King in that moment. Up into the air, tries to get himself up on top of the pyramid to get better.
King is probably fuming at this point. Like, how have I not seen him?
Whoa, that's a crazy 2v4. How on earth is Meteor alive through all of that?
I thought once they got on the site, like, timing alone, King would just put his life on it to deny the plant, but that was so well done.
Yeah.
That was so well played.
I can't believe Munchkin stayed on short the whole time as well. They were confident enough that... Is it Mazzino? Who is this on? Who's the guy in Tube? Karen. They were confident enough that Karen was going to be able to actually just secure the plant with that was nuts, man.
Slow walking around that pyramid, never giving up his location easily.
Okay, Aspas has knives. Munchkin 1 away if he gets a plant, having ult. And
Meteor. Huh?
Oh my god.
What is this? What is this?
Wait, is that all the knives? That's all the knives gone.
He's got 2 players challenging and Halls finds the
oh
first
my
one.
god, that's fast. Why did I get another? Oh my god, thank you, Lakia.
But it's only able to find a smattering of damage and falls down to 72.
Unbelievable. Ooh, nice shots for Lakia. Gonna get that kill.
Oh, good. 4v2.
Under GenG's control.
The next round is going to be a nightmare for LEV. There is so many ults that are going to be up. With this plant, Munchkin's going to have his ult as well. They're gonna. It's literally Sova, Viper, Astra, and Yori ult.
Yep.
Either way, Cash is starting to build up decently, but that's a great dink. Takes him down, but unfortunately it's not the kill.
Heck of a shot. Here's those footsteps.
Tex is a bit of a gamer.
Yeah, dude. He got that getting kicked buff as well.
Brought him back to life.
Yeah. Sometimes you need that.
Scrappy start to the round, we'll say that. It's just
look at those ults.
There just
like how are you meant to, what are you meant to do?
You gotta just leave a sight, I guess.
You
gotta what? Just you could literally just sit and spawn. You could like 2B and then 3 spawn or something.
You can't play on A.
100% you can't play on A. You could go aggro.
Good enough to back him off.
It was an intimidation flash.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just to scare him off.
God, there's so many options as well. Like these ults
GenG.
work so nicely. Yeah.
For GenG is what my eyes see.
I like this from LEV though. They full pass and stack A basically. Ult goes in, and I mean they're playing everyone off site. No one can get a kill from Mother Shito. They do the same thing that they did for their first buy. Just try to secure the plant and then play after plant. So we gotta look out for Molly, and we gotta look out for double shocks, and we gotta look out for the Astra Suck.
Walking its way through 4 players.
Oh my god, through the wall.
That is
gorgeous.
Oh
my god.
Prius, please observe him. Please, God.
There's the Astra Suck. Perfect timing. Molly's going in. Molly lands at a good timing. Yeah, they can't get half on this. Shock darts as well. Lord time. Astra stun as well into the swings. Oh, bro, look at how hard this is to play against.
Bro, didn't even need the Hunter's Fury on that, really.
Yeah, they can't let him plant, really.
Wow.
Karen dies from Spike, that's like the only plus, and I guess they got Sov all out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is gonna be a timeout, just being like, guys, we can't let him plant or we gotta push behind. Like, they got no sentinel. Oh, that was a huge scan from Recon or Drone. That's nice.
Behind that cosmic divide. So yeah,
Smarties with the tier 1, thank you so much, man, appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
Was their name Smarties and you just said it wrong, or is it Schmarties?
I mean, it has a SHM.
I was just checking. I don't know.
Yeah.
Your pronunciation's been questionable all today with subs, so I was
What the hell? That's crazy. But that's, I mean, that's why I'm not a caster.
I get their names wrong all the time.
Oh, okay.
All the time. All the time. They give me the cheat sheet, half of it's wrong anyway.
Yeah. The Monnier.
Monnier. Well, I'm just reading off the sheet and this is like, alright, cool. Thanks, Ryan.
Correct. It's still very effective, and Munchkin is so good at range. He's so good at those one taps. And he's got a Viper's Pit as well coming into this next round for GenG, so a lot to consider here.
Bro, Aspas is insanely popular over there. Everyone in the crowd is. That's that is also a factor. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a streaky team is GenG, and once they hit.
Okay, so we'll see how LEV wants to handle over towards B, and like that is the main round that's going on right now. Like the plant into after plant util. So once they go over towards B, I expect a different reaction. And I kind of expect a different reaction here. Is this insta drone into a push on short?
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Starts things off right foot forward. Texture going to be taken down there in elbow. Peeks across in the mid. You can already tell this is very much disruptive.
But we talked about this at the beginning. They need like 7 to 8 with how the defense halves have been looking. So
have to be a little bit considerate. They don't have a lot of info on what's going on. And Meteor setting up the fallback TP, just in case they don't like what they see on this site. And also set himself up potentially for those post plants. Good flash.
King's good for 1 here at least.
Coming through, but King still able to find that headshot. Looks for the second lock. Storms his way forward. Does find that pick.
Impressive. It's a lot of pressure on Karen for this.
Oh, Aspas,
oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
He's got an operator. I'm backing the hell off.
He's just untouchable sometimes. It's wild.
Wisely keeps himself
super slippery.
Wow.
Oh, he did good damage.
Gets kill anyway.
No way, Munchkin got that second kill. Oh my god, that's nice, dude. The individuals are really coming alive, man.
Yeah, we're actually getting a game out of them now.
Lakia quick with the follow-up to take out the player right around the corner.
I like the decision making here. Don't even worry about the plant. Everyone go aggro.
But then Karon able to identify Ospas's
A big kill from Lakia.
How's this go from this side? Nice.
Towards the site.
Oh yeah, that second shot is the one.
This is the GenG that gets scary when they start covering for each other like that.
Very steady on the aim there from Munchkin. It's nasty to see. But now straight in around
Oh, please stop missing the start of rounds.
2 vandals here for the side of LEV.
Go fast into
Slow creep up
eco.
plays out on an
Well,
island
fast
by
A main
himself.
into eco. The good news for LEV is they get a lot of ults.
Fast.
Yeah, he got double hero guns.
You're just sat behind the bricks.
Just waiting this
Oh,
out. They
so
get
nearby
Crashes
as
to see if
well.
there's any
Like,
Yeah,
just on the verge.
next
Maybe
round or
TP
potentially
behind,
this
they're
round
gonna
if the
have
right
to
people
push
get
through
kills
A
is
main.
crazy.
So you could set up a crossfire, but instead, Leviathan continues to play fairly defensively in terms of their positioning on the map. Karon, though, going to be holding down this elbow angle from
Is
Canada.
FNS really rejoining GenG? Dude, I think you I think you got a couple of things mixed up, my
Nice.
guy.
I can't wait to see him in the roster.
Forward, but that 0 point is very
I
nicely timed.
can't wait.
Zeno putting an end to that push. Speedy just takes a couple
It was a
shots.
good attempt, though.
Find that isolated pick there onto King.
Well, you know there's at least 2 here for sure, probably 3. There's the Hunter's Fury to try to slow up this hit.
30 seconds
Fishing,
left.
trying to see if he can find anybody at all. It's actually going to be a concuss thrown at him. He's trying to lock him in place, and King's going to be taken
King's
down as
been
Meteor goes on
cleared.
the entry.
Who's on the site?
Six
Mazzino?
up
Yeah,
there,
they're
back pyramid.
GenG is so methodical at clearing. Like, they're
Bro,
just...
much anticipating
yeah,
this.
their
He's
attack
ready to get the
half
catch.
looks like an
Finds it, turns
absolute
back,
nightmare
Osmos
to play
taking it down
against.
low, but
It really
eventually
does.
just got a headshot to
One
reply.
enemy remaining.
It's like
Now
once
he's
you
the
start
last one
dealing with that
standing,
like
given
first
that
issue, right? You deal with like
one
the
of the
even if you
rifles
just go to like
invested
okay,
in the
yeah,
round,
we
he
can't
wants
get
to
into a
try to hold
post
on to
plant,
it.
right? Like if
GenG
we get into a
is gonna be
post plant,
allowed
they
to
just have
move up to
util for
6.
days so they can just dump on us.
Can afford to
And
send
it's
a
just like they
player
just
or
like
two
switch into the next gear where you don't even get a
with the
chance to
economy
play
that
into the
GenG
post
has,
plant.
they
It's
can
so
try
nice
to
to witness.
Yeah,
man
it
away.
really is.
Yep, he
And
already
do you know
has the
what
blades,
sucks as well about like the comp that you
Not
like
worried
playing
about
against the comp
handing
they're
over
playing against?
that
It's just
ultimate
like
whatsoever.
who normally when you play against a team and it's like Cypher, so you spot everyone and you're like, we haven't seen Cypher, Cypher's probably lurking. On this team, it's literally any of them can be lurking. Like the Viper can be lurking, the Astra can be lurking, the Yoru can be lurking because you can TP, and here we had the Jet pushing through Tube, so the Jet's kind of lurking on this one. Like it's, you have to be aware of just every single agent lurking.
It's just like no information is free then. You can't even call it like, oh, he's
That's-
lurking, don't worry.
Yeah,
You-
that's the
you get
thing.
no comfortable information.
Yeah.
From the side of LEV.
Yeah, just a good, well-coordinated execute here. Everybody doing their job for GenG in terms of covering the proper angles, hitting good shots.
Okay, they got a lot of
really
ults
well.
here. This
They
is their
are.
first
They
buy
really
round,
are.
surely.
They're starting to get a feel for this map. They're starting to understand that they can take their time
6
at
in
the
a row,
beginning of
though.
these rounds to identify the positions of Leviathan.
Might be the first time we see
Take
Munchkin
control
commit
of
to
their
a
side,
site
take control
for
of
his
their
ult.
space, make decisions off the back of it. An immediate Viper's Pit pop here for Leviathan. Back
Still gets one.
It's a nice
Finds Section
trade.
once again, but this time there's somebody alongside him. Go ahead and just trade that out. So 1 for 1, jetless now. Are both squads, but still GenG have Meteor for that potential entry power on the Yoru.
Look at Lakia. He's tucked right outside of this Viper's Pit, hoping that he can catch King.
Double push out in the mid, and Karen, he's over here grabbing orb at B main.
Dude, Karen picks up the orb, gets his ult.
Ooh, well, now he's in a much riskier position. as
This
the
is
Neural Step does
fine
come
though.
through.
Like GenG can just wait
Lock
this
as
out.
well,
Oh my
forced off his
goodness.
position.
They put the wall. What?
Karen, though, snappy on the comment. Have to see that one back.
Did he?
What?
Just absolutely destroys him there. Now
I mean, he saw him before the
going around
wall,
the backup
I
pillar.
guess. He has
He's in
to.
a rough position here, trying to play.
Tex has to
Dozy-do
kill
against
at
all
least
GenG.
one more.
Finds the first one,
Alright, what a
finds the
god,
second.
man. That's a
Tex.
team flash, dude. Not. Oh, that was a flash from Mazzino. Oh, that was a sick flash from him.
Meteor taken down, it's
I wanna
all
see this
on
round
Lakia.
back. I wanna
Spike
see what he
never
saw
got
on that
planted.
wall
He's
and
got
then
full
this again.
util, but being able to utilize it here, being able to isolate these fights.
that's
it's just
sick.
not
Okay, it's a
possible.
big
As
round
a
from
forward,
Mazzino. The
Mazzino's
flash
flagging down.
from Tube
Lev
over
will
towards
finally
site
get
was
themselves another round
huge
win.
to give him that
Yeah, I
second
mean,
kill.
Is playing these angles so well for himself. Just able to
I'm surprised they sped up when the
quickly
Cypher ult happened.
take out his targets, then
Let's see this again.
re-swing. I mean, this is just
Oh, this is
phenomenal.
Yeah,
Tex,
this
yeah.
flash over the
There's the
top
flash.
here.
Gets a little bit of help.
Yeah,
from the flash, I
that's
believe. Yeah,
nice.
Mazzino's flash got in there. That's great support from the KO. That's okay. Some smiles from Karon. Having a good map. It looked like GenG was going to be able to break that site open. Off the back of that pick from Karon. Shock darts at the ready.
Ace change?
Right now,
Right up middle?
again, just
Whoa.
oh,
Oh my.
Trying to force him away from that orb.
That's all he takes from it. A little bit of...
They might be anticipating. Oh, Mazzino full flash, but still pushes forward. That's a spike now.
What the? Yeah, spike on its own. This was nice. Still not done.
No, not at all.
What a weird round they switched.
Oh
Whoa.
my god, these shots!
Worried about this approach from behind, but Tex still a ways away. A 3v3 somehow.
And the divide going into...
Mazzino just playing in front of the wall, can tuck back behind this one very swiftly, but another orb set up, trying to get the grab well across.
Oh, this is hard. What an after you do.
It's just weird. They've got the spike.
Bro, they're so good in these weird situations, man. Why does it look like every odd situation, GenG just looks like fully in control? Look at the decisions they're making. Like, it's so good. Every single time they have someone ready just in case a mad play happens.
He's looking to go hunting.
I don't even know who to credit that to. That's just like good team play.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's... Oh my god.
What a shot.
Okay, what do we have left? Meteor and Texture?
Meteor on a deep line, not quite reacting fast enough. There's a swing out comes through, and now it is all on Meteor. Finds the first.
Dude, this kid, man. That shot was so nice. He's been fragging out heavy.
I mean, he's been getting his. The amount of times he's been like pressuring elbow, like pushing middle, like he's been a threat.
Yeah.
They know that that dimensional drift is close, and they challenge for that orb. Take Lakia down in the spike with it. And
like everyone's coming to this tournament looking so sharp. Like even yesterday's games, incredible.
Just one tap with the blades. Unbelievable how clean he is. Yeah.
An absolute menace.
He is. Now he's got the operator again. You have some
2 in a row.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
Now coming through, still off that Hunter's Fury, so not
all over towards A. I like this from LEV though. Everyone plays far back. That's a huge kill. So they got rid of one luck, but now there's the second luck.
Yeah, so Karen wandering around.
Yeah, and Com's just sending it over towards Sai on his own. Whoa! Wait. No, he shouldn't be getting this. He shouldn't be getting both.
They know where he is.
Oh my goodness! What is this round?
Did you think he had a free fire on Aspas? Really?
Oh my goodness, Aspas. You absolute madman swaps over to the Vandal.
Okay, so he could be anywhere. Karon could be anywhere. Last known in middle.
And Karon has a lot of time to work with
gamble this.
He does, but it's Karon, the Royal Roader, coming into kickoff.
Oh, what an absolute nightmare as well. This is a hard 1v1 for Aspas.
Somebody who has been on so many international stages.
30 seconds left.
Now head-to-head. In a very important 1v1. Aspas checking
so
around.
This is nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. He's got. He can play for the plant if he wants to.
Yeah, just let him plant, then you know where.
16 seconds remaining.
And process of elimination down at 10 seconds. You know that he's on the side somewhere. This is nice.
Check around the back. They're just dancing around each other. The Nebula coming through.
That's nice. So this smoke is going to really help out Karon.
Slow, creeping forward,
A little
allows it to
bit
go
of
off.
freedom. Drift away.
Oh, he fake smoked. He fake smoked. Respect.
And clutches it for GenG.
And Karon was looking to get his chance.
That was cold from Karon.
Yeah, that was nice.
Cold.
That was
he makes
nice.
the most of it.
Like Aspas on an absolute heater of a round 2.
For Karon on this Astra. I mean, Aspas doing everything he can. Just brilliant positioning with this operator.
This was this was just a stacked round. It was a stacked round. And Prius did great. Fair play.
I think he had the sat in his.
Oh, you reckon it was a Sapphire?
Switch out.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
It's a big
like,
game.
Hey, look, game's heating up.
Yeah, big map.
Switch out.
Quickly identified still. The hit seems to be on here for GenG.
Okay, same look.
This is different though because they use the Viper Molly early, so you know that they're going to be using the ult. Wow, that's a lot of ults, man.
Yeah, but
Bro, look
right
at...
Tex is there. Wait.
Oh, that was a shame from Tex. He got one shot from it. And the Viper ult maybe took so much damage.
Left here for the side of LEV to make this a 7-5 half. Aspas takes a shot.
Put the Viper ult down to get the plant.
Trying to see if he can get any kind of
I mean, how on earth did LEV win this with an AWP?
You don't. You don't.
They are eluding him.
They've got the knife and a little bit of util on King, but I mean, they're not even sitting in like the deep post plant. They don't need to, so King gets nothing.
Yeah.
King taken down. That was a contingency here for LEV. Mazzino swings out, Meteor says
but again, even in that chaos with that like switch up on the side take, GenG still just looks so composed. Like I don't know how they handle those like such high tempo, high pressure rounds, and they just look like they know exactly what they gotta do. I consider like Tech slipped really nicely, like close, like they had a really good position.
But in the flow,
oh, he got hit by the fast ult.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Lakia, great start, obscures the position of Meteor enough. Meteor so good. Close contact, getting Aspas at the end as well.
I like the rumors now of the FNS to GenG.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm just seeing the chat. Just did GenG need FNS?
For LEV,
yeah.
they're at the halfway point here of this game. They try to close things out, but it's not over yet. But
still a good game.
We had Doug catch up
Yeah,
with
it's still so doable.
Thoughts on going up against Aspas?
The Pistol Kings get a pistol.
And now, of course, we've got to give an opportunity for rebuttal. So, Texture, thank you so much for joining me. I want to show you a clip of Aspas's, and I want you to tell me what you think about the clip.
Look at that hat. Oh, who's casting this?
And it's all building towards this A site.
To feel weird
My
hearing
voice is
yourself.
gone, dude. My voice is dead at this point.
Bagolo and Aspas have both found one. It's all on one. The last man standing. FNS.
Why does FNS always make his way on here, man? They've always got to. They always got to get their dig in from FNS.
Miss the loud optic days, though, man. That was such a good head-to-head. Then I see Sen trying to sneak in an El Clasico. I'm like, get out. Get out. Not even close.
Yeah, not really.
He likes how Aspas is doing everything, you know, utilizing
also,
what's going on.
Jen's
so,
hat
like,
is pretty sick. Like, how much would I have to donate to have you in like a wingman hat or something?
It's not happening.
Everyone's got a price. Like,
it's not happening. A wingman hat? No.
Yeah. The alt. So basically just, you know, making the most out of whatever utils or like the situation that he's been put
I think it could.
Obviously, you guys are going to face
10 mil channel points.
And then I'll let you go.
I'm not that close, but one big gamba.
You know now, though, that someone from Riot's listening in and they're like, oh my god, yes, the wingman hat. That is what we need.
Thank you so much. It was good to chat
Honestly,
with you. Back to you guys.
Whoever, Riot Games, put it in that internal Slack. Let's get it going. Let's get Sliggy will wear it. He said that right now.
Yeah, they pay me to do the photo shoot.
Yeah, that's it.
That's actually it.
Absolutely dejected look on your face.
Just miserable in every shot.
I'd buy the fuck out of that.
Okay, 4-1. 4-1 for Pistols.
Doing a lot of good stuff, and this is the typical setup
and
for GenG.
I mean, they kind of need this one.
A couple of those stars
yes,
right
they do.
At the front of A main,
Gap closer, let's
go.
go.
They double push. Karen just has to get one.
Oh dear.
Oh no. I think this might be it for them.
Recon will get a ping on the one.
Yep, now it is.
Karan will fall. They know that King is going to be over on this side, but
everyone just waits. This guy yellow tucks in. This guy does everything. They just, I tell you what, they play off each other insanely well. Especially on this map.
Still got a flash. Knife up in 9. Has spike. If he gets to yellow, maybe a chance. Not a chance.
Not a chance. So 1-1 on this map, 4-2 overall.
Will win the second half pistol.
I appreciate the idea here from Leviathan, using that 0 point to try to make Karan uncomfortable.
Yeah, this
Karan
is now
has
uphill.
gotten a lot better using that Astra utility at the front of A main, and then he puts one oftentimes right at the front of this pillar, or the pyramid, excuse me, to kind of give himself an extra angle to work with. And they use that 0 point to try to shut him down, but it's a little bit too late. And then on the execute, there's already a lot of help, a lot of crossfires for GenG set up to cut down those players. Aspas trying to push through the middle of the pyramids themselves, gets cut down. And then it's just LEV just trying to be scrappy. GenG, they're darn good at being scrappy too. What a shot from Texture!
Oh.
Gets the follow-up as well, the re-peek.
It's his dash back, yeah. Just go for it.
Spotting one, but a warning shot will be given over to Tex. Leaving him to back off. King now trying to make his way over here. But Lakia up over the top, catching Aspas, catching the spike, drops down, and eventually is able to realign his aim.
Looking good.
King now dead. Meteor.
No deaths, no deaths. One armor rebuy. What does Texture get?
GenG, they get themselves up to 10.
Trigger keeps the
It's very clean.
Marshal or gets a
Texture
rifle?
Finding some big impact with this Marshal off the rip.
They've got so much.
Loves to push this angle.
I mean, they don't have to hurry. They don't have to overinvest. They could sit on this. I mean, it is breeze. It works.
Push up those halls. Find to himself. Shut this round out.
He's got
Okay, buys the rifle. Gets rid of it.
GenG on their bonus, which is the full rifle purchase.
They want to end it.
A couple half armors for Leviathan. Let's see how they want to navigate this. Lakia could be watching this hall angle. I think very crucial here for that to be under GenG's control. That has been some of the problems for them this
Doomburst is
year on this
awake.
map.
Look at this.
Not being able to maintain
Doomburst is here.
control, but Lakia
Yep.
He says he's ready to watch Heretics, his favorite team.
Left here. Full weaponry they need this round.
Cost him his
They need it
job.
to be clean.
Favorite team.
Start the long track
What
to
a
try to
guy.
run this back.
What a
Thanks,
guy, yeah.
Once again into the driver's seat.
That's true.
I'm Benji Fishy's biggest fan, so
high
I'm
for
down.
now. Leviathan, though,
It's impressive, man, what he's
just
done.
completely huddled
He's
in A main.
honestly, he's such a.
Given much over.
He's
Looks
not
like Khan
underrated, but
throw it
like
out.
one more international performance, people need to realize how good he is. Like
Drone to do a little bit of scouting.
Madrid didn't show off how good he is, and people don't watch regular seasons enough.
Whoa!
Oh my god, texture. What are we doing? What are we up to? What's the game plan?
Did he try and
plan, Batman?
did he try and use the Astra suck as a peek?
I mean,
Thinking they were in the smoke?
he tried something, but apparently it's fine because they can just win through smoke.
Tex is the guy.
Set up.
You think he's him?
I mean, he has to be him to win this round.
Lucky is on this. He can smell it.
17 HP though.
Has his team covering, but no, turns away for a brief little moment there, and now this might have cost him dearly.
Okay.
Oh my god, 3 HP.
Relax.
Looks for a little bit more, can't quite get it there.
Whoa.
Osbot staying alive.
Whoa.
Karen now getting pinched. Tex finding the
Oh.
elimination. Munchkin sprinting away wildly with that Spectre.
I told you, man.
Okay,
Tex is the
this
guy. He played it well.
Shot puts him down. Time was dwindling.
God, that was close. That was so close.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That was one of those not convincing
Get
rounds.
themselves back into this.
It's alright, that was. I made it past the bonus. Game back on
Texture,
now,
sure.
okay?
Just walk
It's
through
all
your own
good. It's all
grab
good.
well and Go for it. Why not? I mean, it's the bonus.
Feeling confident.
Yeah, I know. Like,
It was
sure.
ill-advised, let's say.
I mean, then it gets real scrappy, though. I mean, and Leviathan is kind of like, what are they doing? We just got to go, I guess. And, you know, Tex there able to find just enough of a timing. I feel the same way, Com.
Yep.
Oh, 3 people to 1 shot for Texture.
She's got the outlaw.
Outlaw in hand. Shot. Not
That
gonna
was a
connect,
person
though.
with heavy armor. Didn't hit though.
0 point to trying to just force them back for now. King lingering here in mid. Meteor
Quick
looking
progress
to
on
try to
tube,
challenge.
yeah.
Oh,
One of the first
what
weapons
the
happy for Meteor. He does
hell
manage to
is
find the
that
enemy
shot?
Viper. Cage lobbed in. Lakia.
What a hard round,
tapping
though.
The door, looking to shut that one.
Dude, Aspas is
Wary
so
about this approach
aggro.
on the bridge, just
Oh,
underneath
this
of Ospas now. As he gets ready to climb up, he'll hear the
Lan
drop down.
audio?
Meteor in the meantime finds
Yep.
another one. Now Lakia strikes.
Uh-oh.
Ospas fallen.
That recon's
up over the
incredible.
top, not gonna be cleared fast.
Oh
Meteor
god,
through
the lineup for the ult as well. There's an actual lineup for the ult.
Meteor with a third, Karen with the final.
Oh man, they got
4
no
players
money.
standing as GenG
They're all sitting around
move up to
2,100.
Yeah, I mean, Lakia just great senses here. Here's that.
Guys already
And then they got
celebrating.
No, Aspas trying to
Got
wait
him
for
in
the
a
rest of his team
timeout.
to
He
get
got
through
him.
the front of A, so he can then set up that crossfire. The Meteor, oh my.
God, what a
so
round from
snappy
him.
With that shot on the Tex. Once Aspas is taken out, and the ping comes through with a beautiful recon dart. Lakia, a Sova specialist, just like Com. But Lakia right now, 16-9, having a tremendous performance on this map. Really, really making it challenging for Leviathan to do much
Yeah, you
on
need
this
the miracle
attacking
rounds,
side.
and
Has to be
you
a
have
timeout.
no
They
money.
are 2 away from going into that 0-1 phase.
Oh, what
I
a
didn't even notice the odds. Yeah, I think he knows. I think he
yeah,
knows.
what a savage shot on the CEO. Just 5-11 down last map.
It's brutal.
But even if they start getting
Dude,
close,
sometimes
one of the big
like
concerns
they're
will have
so
to
brutal
be
at production as
that
well. They're
double
like, hey, let's get a
timeout still
family
available
interview
to
just as the
GenG,
team's
have an
losing.
extra
It's like, let's go
breaks are
ask
it.
the mums and
Yeah.
questions like,
from Leviathan,
Christ.
and they need to start seeing that turnaround coming through.
Yeah, some of them
Right
are
now,
savage.
Not in a good spot, so in all likelihood, this could just be a plan for the next round. But
Okay, they've got
not winning
Meteor's
this
ult
one,
as
it's
well if they
GenG
want it.
locking in 12.
Yeah, just
What
accept
are you
him.
meant to do if you're
Texture's
Leviathan
able to
here?
keep over.
There's nothing.
Everyone's going to be one shot to that. A 2-shot operator in the hands of Texture.
I'm having a rough game.
Well
Drops the
Meteor,
Sheriff
gonna
over,
have
I
to be
think.
Very, very wary of, but a 5-man stack on the B side of the map right now.
Attack timeout into defense aggression, but it's against an eco. I'm not.
They can't escape Texture. They
Oh
can't escape him.
god.
Not able to find the collab there. Still gets himself a second. Now Munchkin just looking to try to pre-fire a little bit. Sends out the snake bite.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
He punishes this. 2 quick kills found. Suddenly we were in a 2v2. The Outlaws now scooped up by
21
him.
HP. Ooh.
This has got the neural theft reveals. Shots
Lunatic.
coming through. Text gonna be noted. Up
Okay.
here on the half
Lunatic.
wall.
Dude,
Lock,
you've seen the
yes, dealing with
confidence of
that
these
now.
players,
Setting
by the way. It's
thrown out.
nuts.
They're
Trying
feeling
to find
it.
the timing, trying to
They're
play around
feeling
that
it.
one, but Karen once
They don't
more
even care.
out
They're just turning
at
this place
home.
into a library.
Tunnel
Yeah.
does manage to find the
It
headshot.
really is.
GenG
Okay, 7
get themselves
chances.
now up to match point.
I mean, Tex has had some really impactful rounds, but it's still just not quite enough. Lakia playing so well off his own utility these last couple rounds himself.
Ah, some
Tex is
absolute
nameless.
shots. Yeah, some
Tex is
absolute shots were
easy,
hit.
able to counter that neural
Who
theft.
pulled out their headphones by accident? If I see a timeout, I'm
Coming up
pissed.
to the name.
Nah, we're
Drawn
back
down
in.
with
We're
a
back
Sorry,
in.
you see a crab.
Yeah.
I like it.
Prius back on obs.
I mean, he's just been
Yeah.
incredible the whole series. I mean,
Nice one,
hot
Prius.
start.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for that. Yeah. Guys.
Felt.
Whoa.
Did the stream freeze for you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a
What the
quick
hell?
on
shooting
that.
Tex.
Well, now I can't. Stolen.
Good.
Gonna need some heroics
That's
here,
why I did it.
Aspas.
Okay, well, it's going to be sending out another one.
Just a straight up B hit.
This time, they'll leave it be. It's okay, no command
should
coming
be-
through. That's going to
should be
interrupt
nice.
Meteor. Unable to get
If
the
Meteor
fire
gets
shot
one,
off.
he's a
The
god.
mask on. Aspas drifting up over the top, hearing those footsteps, and
Nice.
shot again is immediate. This guy's an absolute monster with knives
Split
in
up
hand.
middle
and then
from
Tex
Tex, lovely.
finds a headshot. Munchkin going to be taken down. Karen noted over by the archway. As
Oh, the
Lockett tries to
timing,
go on
though.
this approach.
Yeah,
King
timing.
pulls off the angle. ADS in. Does he look back towards Beaches? He
Oh
does not,
boy.
but he's
It's
still
okay.
is
You're
able
allowed
to
a couple of
respond.
them.
Lockett struck down. Now it's just Texture and Charon. The latter noted. Position very much known. Texture does manage to find one. King going to be taken down.
Last player standing.
Now Charon found. Calm.
Okay.
Will be able to get it. A team ace.
4 alive.
Keep them
7,
alive.
7 to
GenG
6.
still up
6
to match
chances.
point, but LEV starting the long path back as they
You
look
believe
for
in?
overtime.
Yeah, and the null command is beautiful here. It shuts down anything.
That's an unconvincing.
allows this flood to happen.
No, I think
Makes
GenG
it so
closes the hell
comfortable for
down.
Aspas to do what he does best. Use that Blade Storm to knock players down on the way in. And then it's just great coordination. A little bit of a scrappy fight with King, but still wins
They
it.
got ults.
They have a lot
So,
of
breath
ults.
of life
Yep.
for Leviathan. Still 6 rounds to go just to get to OT.
Well, Knives now pulled. Textures a turn to make a big impact attempt.
Whoa.
Dude, they're
Quick
just...
entry
Okay,
over
it's a
here.
nice
Good
little
shot. Nothing
reclear.
gonna be spotted. Mazina just going to be slow creeping his way up through
They
Hall.
pretty much had two though, at
Thrown
least.
across,
Like
spotting
when a
Yeah.
recon came in as well.
Munchkin
Could be
gonna
anywhere on
noted here
site.
on this B site. They know there's 3 players
Oh
here
man,
now.
this is the good thing about Yoru, because it's like you hear
Flash
3
out
over
next.
towards A, but then
Taking
the
a part
Yoru
of
just
that one.
TPs, so you can't even insta-react.
Well,
It's like you
unable to
can't do
find
your
catch.
normal stuff.
Meteor swinging, looking for it, but
They've
Tex
got
again.
such a good grip
Solid
on
with
A,
a
though.
shot, but doesn't quickly
Such
does
a
get
good
traded
grip
out.
here.
Karen able to find that kill. Door taps here.
Oh,
from
this looks
Casino.
great.
So I think
Yeah.
everybody's evacuated this A site. And he
I don't
would
know
be
why the
correct.
Texans
Got it.
scared me.
Oh, he
Okay.
hit the guy behind.
Goes past to Mazzino.
Spike
The
slowed
fight
down.
calm.
Flank coming in.
Drops the spike there on the ground.
Munchkin could have a really
Now have Munchkin
dirty
swinging
position in
all
this.
the way out, around, working his way in towards shop now.
Is there enough room for Munchkin to
Spike
sneak
just
through this?
outside of
So, but Lockett
the...
either way
Oh,
does get taken down, so now it's a 2v3. He's working his way forward.
Oh
and
my,
up by the
okay.
shots.
Got a whole other round to play
A
with.
smattering of damage realistically
more
found there
chances.
onto King. A lot of those bullets just whizzing past. That's going to lead Karen to just go ahead and back away. Doesn't want to give over any needless ult charge here.
this makes sense as well, because they would probably have to eco next
just look
round
to
if he
see
didn't do
what
this.
happens to
He's
Lev
going to have
continuing on the run back. They'll build
3,400 so he
themselves
can
up to
drop
7-round
one,
wins.
and then
Yeah,
one
this
person
is
can
just-
take a hit, so they could just buy.
GenG just kind of forces themselves back this entire round. A little
Tyron
bit of damage.
Looking for the punish, and he's able to find it. That would be huge. He hears the updraft.
They're
Takes
alive.
out Aspas and says, you know what? The rest of you can stay alive.
I mean, Charon has been so clean this map. Can't even take him out. You're just trying to take the gun away. But GenG just
Texas
really
is impressive.
falls back to their spawn. They're so cautious in this round. They give up
Me
so
one
much
more
space,
series
and
where
that
he's popping
allows
off, and I'm
Mazzino
all aboard the Tex
to
train.
just push up through halls, push over to A, take control of the site, and then make it
Okay,
a lot easier
the person that takes the hit is Munchkin getting the judge out.
Able to account for Munchkin's lurk really nicely. Great senses there.
Every time I'm watching, you're actually playing. Did you draw the 5?
Operator now
No, I haven't drawn the 5.
Okay, well, you've got one job. Yeah.
Did I? Do you know what? I can't even remember if I drew the 5 or not.
Yeah.
Apparently not. No, Fio's kicking off in chat. I didn't.
He's a little weak on the money, I guess.
Drone over the top. Dart not going to connect. Lakia still just trying to hold with his door open. Prevent Tex from creeping his way forward. That's a press from the 0 point. Does expire. Texture just clearing out Cam. Letting them know that they have that op in
The
play.
judge kind of works on this map now when you have double controller. Can play close B, you could just pivot the Viper smoke and the Astra smoke. Actually kind of makes it viable.
Get caught unawares. Now the dimensional drift coming through as Meteor will be moving in behind them.
It's like the only place he could be with the info at top middle. Oh no, guys, not like that. Meteor's been great, by the way.
Oh my god. Who's it down to? Aspas and King?
They have no idea this guy's on site. What a shot, bro.
Wow. 13-7.
Fair play. Yeah, we said Breeze was good for the map-wise, so...
That was very impressive. Especially how Icebox was to be able to keep the, like,